At the end, they were harder net front, in our net front, and we didn't spend enough heavy time there. There were rebounds to be had. We didn't get to both face-off goals or just a battle net front that we lost, and that would be the difference in the game. So it was the battle of that blue paint at both ends of the ice, and they were better than we were.
2 more big games against the Leafs coming up before the end of the season. Anything you take from this one into those ones?
Well, it won't be by opponent. That's just a requisite part of the game of hockey. You've got to own your net front, and you've got to battle and spend time there. I mean, we had pucks there. We put pucks through. If our goaltender saw too many of them, and the ones that he didn't see, we weren't close enough or hard enough to win those battles. So cleaning up both ends of the net, we have been good there. We need to be better there.
Yeah, there's been a little while since you guys have gotten beaten, like, just looking at some of the expected goals and scoring chances.
Yeah,
Kind of
we went
lopsided that it had been a while.
10 straight that we had been on the right side of it. We're slightly under, and that happens sometimes back to back. But yeah, I mean, they can generate. They've got enough hand skills and puck skills, but I didn't think that was the difference in the game. It was a physicality in that front.
What about at 1-1, you guys come out of the second, looks a little slow, they get 2 quick ones, that's a tough team to chase.
It's just, well, yeah, I mean, Chase is not a league that you can chase leads consistently, and again, we lost some face-offs, and then we got beat to the net, and that set us back a little bit. I didn't think we were as good as we needed to be. I thought they were better than we were tonight.
And that into the 5-on-3, obviously, they're not gonna, very hard to stop them with 2 extra guys out
I think
there.
that's their first 5-on-3 goal this year.
Is it?
Yeah. Would be a challenge with Ekblad and Forsling in the box.
Right.
I mean, you can hope the offside had been called prior to our 5-on-3 penalty, but it didn't, so we own it.
A little bit from the pregame, obviously. Point with that, or what's your thought?
My thought is the story isn't about them. The story is about the rest of the group being excited, the organization and the fans being excited to celebrate a great night. These are both grown men. And they've lived in their faith their whole lives. This isn't new to them. So they have the right to their opinion and take that stand. And the players rest of the players wore the sweater proudly and hope we conveyed that message of welcome to our building and to our franchise and to our great game of hockey. And I love both those men, I really do. And they have the right to their opinion, and I'd stand by that right. But we also, everyone else in the room has a right to put the sweater on proudly and wear it and be as welcoming to all people in our community. Come enjoy the great game of hockey, and hopefully we can win the next one for you.
When did they let you know that they weren't going to be participating?
I knew there was a possibility of it. We had talked about it as a group, and we had certainly made the decision that we were all going out there and we were keeping the sweaters, and we weren't going to pull them and hide it. We were going to wear it proudly. I knew it was a possibility.
Can something like that affect a team dynamic?
No, I think you've got 2 men that are very well respected for their belief and their faith. This is not something new that they came to recently. This is the way they've lived their lives, and they have that right. And there are, I would imagine, in all walks, there is a diversity of opinion and a right to have that. And I believe that they're equally as respected as men in the room today as they were yesterday.